What's up YouTube, it's your boy Anton HB, and guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, in today's video I just want to give you guys a 1 week review after using my PlayStation Vita here. I just want to tell you guys what I like and what I didn't like, and maybe tell you guys some things that maybe I did discover, and tell you guys actually why this console here is the best handheld console that you can purchase in 2023. Like, we're talking about a budget handheld console. So guys, before we continue, I just want to say thanks and shout out to everyone who did subscribe, to all the new subscribers, and please, everyone that did show love to my previous video, to my review and unboxing part 1 of this PlayStation Vita here, to everyone who did show me some love, I just want to say thank you so much, because that really did help me. It was so encouraging to see a small channel like this one. By the time I did upload that video, I only had like 20 subscribers, and to see a small channel like this one really getting so much engagement and gaining subscribers and getting over 1,000 views, to me really encouraging. So big up to everyone. So guys, my 1 week review after using this PlayStation Vita here, and keep in mind I've been playing some games, guys. You know, I've been playing some games here. I have the Uncharted, as you can see here. I have the Uncharted, and here I do have the FIFA. So you know, so I've been playing both of these 2 games here, Uncharted and FIFA, back to back. I'm really enjoying the Uncharted. The story is very, very good, because I remember when the PlayStation 5 did come out, I did buy this game, and you know, I started playing it, but you know, I was just like then I did skip this game, and then I went and then I went to play the Spider-Man Miles Morales game, which I ended up enjoying more by that time. And really, like, me seeing this game on a PlayStation Vita, a console that came out in like 2011, that did make me wanting to play this game even more. That did make me wanting to go back and see how did this game feel back then, you get what I mean? And also this one here, one of my favorite games, to be honest. I really don't know, but there is just something about playing FIFA that, you know, I really miss. And me going back to this PlayStation Vita here and me putting back my FIFA, oh man, it brings back all those memories back then when you could even download FIFA on your phone and they were so good. But right now all those games are gone. Anyways guys, my 1 week review after using the PlayStation Vita, the things that I like and the things that I did not like. Number 1 is the battery, guys. Battery is one thing that I would say I did not like, to be honest, because the battery the battery for this is really great. Don't get it wrong, it does last. It does last when you charge this thing here over, let's say when you charge this thing here to 100%, the battery does very well. But the problem only that I really don't like, and it's so annoying, and it reminds me of the back, you know, like back in the days when this thing gets to 20%, it just died completely. It just shuts down, you know. So this reminds me of all those, you know, if back in the days when we used to have them phones like the Nokias or whatever Samsung that had the removable batteries, and I remember that those phones used to die as soon as they hit 10%, you know, or 20%. Oh my god, it's just so annoying, because when you're playing your game you're like, oh shit, I still have like 20%, you know, battery, but then it just dies, you know. Why is it dying at 20%? So I really hate that, and there is nothing that you can do. But the battery does last very long, you know. When it's on full, it's gonna stay on full for at least 2 to 3 hours before it moves, and that's just like 2 to 3 hours of you playing games non-stop. Because, you know, I've been going outside with my games here, playing my games everywhere, and keep in mind I always keep my SD card here whenever I'm going out. So I always keep this SD card, as you can see here. Even right now here, I have the what is this game here? Even right now here, I do have the Uncharted. I don't know if it's gonna show. Yeah, I do have the Handheld. So this game has been in this console, man, ever since I got this, because it's a very, very good game. I am enjoying everything thing about this PlayStation Vita, except the battery. The battery is good, but as soon as it gets to 20%, it just dies, and that's very, very annoying, because if you're out there, you want to be able to play games on your console until it's 0%. All right, so I'll give you one thing that I like and also one thing that I don't like. The other thing that I like about this console, it's because I think this console is better than the Nintendo Switch. Keep in mind, I did use the Nintendo Switch. I did use the Nintendo Switch for at least 6 months. Not the OLED one, but the original Nintendo Switch. And we're not talking about the small version, the light version. We're talking about the original Nintendo Switch. I did use the Nintendo Switch for over 6 months, and the Nintendo Switch was okay, to be honest. I like the joystick and all that, but this thing is a beast. This thing has cameras, bro. Look here, I'll show you. This thing has one camera here. It has one camera here, and there's also another camera here. My camera is struggling to focus, and this one here, there is also a touch, you know, like whenever you're playing games, there are certain games that you have to use your back, whatever they calling it, pad or whatever, to do certain movements whenever you're playing games. And it's just so cool, because the Switch does not have a camera, the Switch doesn't have a Bluetooth, the Switch also doesn't have anything like any touch, yeah, you know. So it's really good, because other games you also need to use your camera. For example, when I was playing the Uncharted, there are some certain situations where the game will tell me to bring let's say brightness on my camera to be able to unlock certain things or to be able to see certain things. So that was very good. So this thing, in my opinion, is better than the Nintendo Switch. And the reason is just because the Nintendo Switch games are very expensive, because, like, trust me, Nintendo Switch games cost as much as PlayStation 5 games. Like, really, is there even a point to owning a Nintendo Switch if you'll be spending as much as you spending a PlayStation 5 game? No. So because I remember back in the days when I when I bought my Nintendo Switch, I did play this very popular game, the Zelda game, you know, Breath of the Wild. I did play Breath of the Wild, and after playing Breath of the Wild for a while, I wanted to play something else. But then every single time that I would go and wanting to buy new games, I would see all these prices, and I was just like, nah, there is no way I'm gonna buy these games at this much. Hell no, there is no way I'm gonna spend $50 to buy a game that I'm not too sure if I'm gonna even like the game. But with this one here, I am finding these games here on Facebook for as little as $15. This game here, you'll find them for like $10. So this just shows you that you can play so many games at a without you having to break your bank account. So yeah, so the battery is not good, but the good side is that is that you get to buy your games at a very cheaper price. Can you imagine these two games here? I got them for free when I went to buy my Nintendo Switch. When I went to buy my PlayStation Vita here for $100. By the way, if you did not watch the previous video, I bought this PlayStation Vita here for just $100, guys. I bought this PlayStation Vita here for $100 on Facebook Market, and I got 2 games here for free, Uncharted for free, and I also got the FIFA here for free. And on top of that, I got a carrying case for free as well for just $100. So this just goes to show you that you don't need to go out there and spend, let's say, like twice the amount just to be able to play games on a Nintendo Switch. While you can go ahead and buy this thing here, has Bluetooth, this thing here has your headphone jack here. So you know, so if you have your headset and let's say you want to be able to play your games, you can use this one here. It has some cameras, you know, it has a front camera and also a back camera, and also here you can put your SD card here. Yeah, I get it that these SD cards, they're very expensive. The PlayStation Vita SD cards are very expensive, and they're very expensive, but I go mine for free, so which is very good. So for just $100, I'm gonna say this is better than a Nintendo Switch. So guys, also one thing that I want to do as well is I want to mod my PlayStation Vita, but I really don't know how to do it. Please, if anyone knows how to mod the PlayStation Vita, please be sure to tell me in the comment below.